The sun can be down like a hammer this far south in Egypt. Actually, Carter had the problem in separating Tut's mummy from his gold coffin. But he thought of a plan. Now see what was his plan. The sun can beat down like a hammer this far south in Egypt. Actually, the sun sign is very hot in Egypt, and the writer has compared this hot sun sign with the hammer that is falling on the ground in far south in Egypt. And Carter tried to use it, it means the hot sunshine, to loosen the regions. For several hours, he set the mummy outside in blazing means bright, hot, sunshine. For several means many. For several means for many hours, he means Carter set means put the mummy outside in blazing means bright, hot sunshine that heated, it means the mummy, to 149 degrees Fahrenheit. Nothing buzz means moved, but nothing moved. He reported with scientific detachment. Detachment means avoiding emotional involvement. Avoiding emotional involvement. He means Carter reported with scientific detachment that the consolidated material had to be chiseled. Chiseled means cut with chisel. Away from beneath the limbs and trunk. Trunk means the body, excluding the head and neck and limbs. Before it was possible to raise the king's remains. Remains means dead body. Now see. Carter reported with scientific detachment that the consolidated means cemented material had to be chiseled away from beneath the limbs and trunk before it was possible to raise the king's remains. Now see, this is chisel and this is hammer. Carter reported that consolidated material should be chiseled away to remove Tut's mummy from his gold coffin. Now see, next line. In his defense, Carter really had little choice. If he hadn't cut the mummy free, thieves most certainly would have circumvented, means deceived, the guards and ripped means cut or torn it apart to remove the gold. Carter had little choice. If he hadn't chiseled away the region, thieves most certainly would have deceived the guards and ripped away the gold from the mummy, and in this way they might have damaged the mummy. In Tut's time, the royals were fabulous means extremely wealthy means rich. In Tut's time, the royals means the persons of royal family. In Tut's time, the royals were fabulous means extremely wealthy means rich, and they thought or hoped they could take their riches means wealth, with them, and they thought or hoped that they could take their wealth with them. For his journey for his journey to the great beyond. Great beyond means to the journey in next life after death. For his journey to the great beyond, for his journey to the life after death, King Tut was lavish showered, loaded with glittering gold, so glittering goods. Glittering is shining goods. King Tut was lavishly showered, loaded with glittering goods, precious collars, inlaid necklace, and bracelets. These were the items that were loaded, that were showered on Tut's mummy. Rings, amulets. Now see amulets. See, this is the picture of amulet. See this. This is amulet. A ceremonial apron, sandals, sheaths means cover or cases for fingers and tools. See these type of cover, sheaths for fingers and toes. For fingers and toes, and the new iconic inner coffin and mask. All these things, all of pure gold, and all these things were of pure gold. To separate Tut from his adornment means ornaments. To separate Tut's mummy from his adornments, his ornaments, Carter's men removed the mummy's head and severed means cut off nearly every major joint, and they cut nearly major joint. Once they had cut major joints, they reassembled the remains means limbs on a layer of sand, on a layer of sand in a wooden box with padding, and there were pads that concealed, that hid the damage. Actually, due to cutting the limbs, there were gaps, and but they put Tut's limb on pads. In this way, this thing hid the damages that were made due to cutting the limbs. The bed where Tut now rests. Now see this type of bed Tut has, and in this bed Tut is taking rest.